Well, hey, Diet Disruptors, it's Carrie here, and I am using a new software to go live to you. And I'm super excited because it means I'm just trying to navigate it all right now. It means I can do something I've never been able to do before. And so if you are on, if you can hop on, let me know. I think I can see your comments. If you do, it's going to give me a ton of options when I'm going live. So I'm going to tell you one thing that's going to be really exciting. We are going to be doing a weekly live show on Diet Disruptors, a weekly live training. So I'm very, very excited about that. And this is going to be a software that's going to help me to be able to do things. So you can kind of see my screen, so that you can, I can kind of add a few little things that I would never be able to do if I was just using Facebook. So I'm very excited about that. And one of the things that I can do is put a video, I can show you a video while I'm on the screen talking you through it. And why does that matter? Because I went to Costco the other day, and if a few of you were in Costco with me, you couldn't hear me. And I was so bummed because everybody always asks about my Costco videos. I love going to Costco and showing you guys what I find, because Costco is an amazing resource for what I call healthy and correct foods, or options of those. So there's a lot of organic there that's really reasonably priced, and there's some fun stuff there too. And because we're always eating to fuel our body with food, we want to make sure we're understanding what proteins, fats, and carbs are and how they work together. Costco is a great place for me to show you what I mean by that. And I hadn't been to Costco for 3 months. So this time, I went to Costco the other day on Sunday, and I streamed live from there, and you couldn't hear me. It's my phone. I need a new phone. Apparently, when I turn the camera to me, my microphone cuts out, and I didn't have my AirPods on. So I'm going to see if I can make this. I'm going to walk you through the video that I had in Costco. Look at this. I am live right now, and I'm showing you my video. This is super, super cool, right? So I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to see that. And so I am, okay, so I'm going to walk you through what I got. So you can't hear me right now, but I'm just talking through, okay, I love Costco. I've been here in so long, and I'm wearing a mask and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to walk you through the things that I bought, because I couldn't go through my kitchen to go back after it was all put away to show it to you. So I'm just going to narrate over this video so you can see what it is that I bought in Costco. Okay, so I don't know what I'm saying right now. I have no idea because I can't hear it either. Oh, these are the chicken things. So these chicken packs are a great source of protein, and they're little, you can just break them apart. And in fact, my daughter Ellie is literally eating potato chips right now. And I go, "Are you really eating potato chips?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Where's your protein?" She goes, "I'm taking a chicken pack." So I wasn't sure if I wanted it, because it's not just pure chicken. There's a few other things in there. There's some canola oil, and I don't love that. But I just decided, you know what? I was in here going, should I buy it? Should I not buy it? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy it. So I did, and we broke it all into little packs. It's a grab and go protein for anybody. So I think this is correct. It's not quite as healthy as I'd like it to be, but it's fine. This is a chicken sausage that I found. It's I moved the camera around too fast. It says paleo on the top, and it's like a smoked chicken sausage, cracked pepper chicken sausage. And one of those, I can't quite remember, basil and cracked pepper. So I remember looking at it and saying, oh, this was a good fat and protein. And so a lot of people are asking me for breakfast options, because I usually do a shake or I do eggs, but this is a really great breakfast option. So I think that's a good idea there. So I bought that. That's in my fridge right now. Oh my gosh, I was struggling with the darn mask. Oh my gosh. I was in there for a long time, and so when I wear a mask for a while, it bothers me. Okay, so then after, I think I'm talking through sausage and all that, so let's keep going. I think I can jump ahead a little. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, look. Oh yeah, the fresh organic salsa. I love. It's like free food. There's like nothing in it. So it's not, I mean, it would be considered a carb really, but it's so light. Tomatoes are so light. So I put that as dressing over my salad. So I love that. I got the red lentil spaghetti. Now, red lentil spaghetti has a high protein in it. It's really interesting because it says it's plant-based protein, but we know most plant-based vegetarian proteins are not complete proteins. But this had a lot of protein in it, and it had less carbs. So for my vegetarian friends, or for all of you that are just sometimes wanting a vegetarian meal and really don't want to do animal-based protein, I won't be mad at you if you do that. If you could try to add some other high protein food into it, like adding lots of veggies into your pasta or something like that would be great. I would still be adding chicken or ground turkey, sauce with ground turkey to it. But if you really didn't want to, at least you're getting some protein in with that. I haven't tried that red lentil spaghetti before, but I had never seen it. So I think that was very cool. It's actually red pasta. So my sister was shopping with me. It's the very first time she had ever been to Costco. She's a BJ's member. So she was with me in this little soiree that we had. There were also, what else am I looking at? Oh, the avocado mash. Always have those. That is a great fat. I always grab those when I can. There were also meatballs that I got. Spinach. Oh, I was talking about the spinach because I'll throw that in my shakes all the time for extra nutrients. It's a free food. It's another free food. I'll make a big salad with tomatoes and that salsa, and I can do that and then add my protein, fats, and carbs on top of it. I could make so much food with that if I want to. I like to make everything a salad, but I'll throw that in my shakes. I know I was in there about my meatballs too. Okay, broccoli. I got that broccoli. I ended up switching that broccoli too because they had frozen organic broccoli. And that's a lot of broccoli to have in a week, before it starts to go bad. So I ended up swapping that over for the organic frozen broccoli, which was pretty cool. So that was good. Isn't this cool? Tell me if you like this. I'm like super excited. Oh, made good. Those little packs, one by one, are a good fat and carb. Little low in the fat, I think. But my kids love them, and I love that as a grab go. Imagine taking that little chicken and one of those and maybe some almonds or something, but that's why it's so simple. My daughter loves jelly, so I found this organic strawberry preserves. It didn't have terrible stuff in it, and it was lower in sugar, which means it's lower in carbs. So she could have 2 tablespoons of that, and it would still be within kind of where my guidelines would be for her in terms of how much she should have in that for a carb. So, and if she did less than that, that's great. I have an amazing mushroom recipe. It's coming out in my July recipes. I think it's July. Oh my gosh, my Italian friend taught me this amazing mushroom recipe. So I'm actually going to make that today. It's so good. It's free food too. Mushrooms are almost nothing. Tomatoes are almost nothing. And it's a great way to get good nutrients and great veggies in. I hope you're watching this with me. I see people are on. I'm super excited. This is crazy. Almond butter. Look at that big thing of almond butter. Great fat. My husband likes to put that in his shakes. I love to put it with some crackers. Okay, so that is the stuffed peppers are already cooked. They used to not make it with cheese, but they're making it with cheese now. But there's 6 of them in there. That is like a super fast PFC meal that we'll do if I am just not cooking. So that's okay. Underneath that, I have flank steak. It marinated in a lime chipotle sauce. It is so dang good. I'm making that tonight with some mashed sweet potatoes. I bought sweet potatoes here too. And I'm trying a new way to make sweet potatoes with yogurt. These chicken meatballs I had yesterday. They're a great fat and a protein. And then I had some quinoa with it. Oh my gosh, those chicken meatballs are so, so, so good. You can actually have a little bit, I had a little bit more than a regular serving. We were actually talking about that in my membership group, in our 4 Weeks to Wellness group yesterday. We were going through how we could make that into a really good meal. That's what's great about the membership group. We are digging in and making it super, super simple for people. So that's very cool. Tell me what you think. I'm reliving my Costco trip with you guys because this darn audio didn't work. Seltzer and almond milk. So look, I just made a shake with almond milk and Arbonne vanilla protein powder, shook that up, and I filled it about halfway through, and then I put a half a can of the Costco seltzer in there. That's Coach Michelle's invention. It's like a seltzer, a soda, an ice cream soda. And then I haven't found it yet. I find it in this video, but these are my favorite, these Heavenly Hunks with the almond butter. They're new. The Heavenly Hunks they had, but this flavor is new. And I could have one of these with my protein shake for a PFC. Because I usually add a bunch of, I add fat and carbs to it to make it a balanced PFC. I didn't have to if I had a hunk on the side with a soda, like an ice cream soda shake. Oh my gosh, so good. Oh, this is my sister's cart. She got the brown rice ramen. That is amazing. It's so good. You never need gluten again. We put that with chicken broth. Pumpkin seeds are such a good fat. You guys might want to watch this again and take notes. This sous vide, I can't pronounce it. These egg bites, they're not terrible. There's dairy in there. We were going through it and we were thinking, okay, this isn't that bad. It's kind of like reminiscent of those Starbucks egg cups. I think it's a protein and a fat. I can't remember exactly. But there might have been some carb in there, but that was good. That was not bad. So Katie ended up getting those. I didn't get those. I don't do well with those protein bars. They're Kirkland protein bars. I know the manufacturer. And this beef, okay? So good fat and protein in that beef. Those protein bars have whey in them, so I don't do a lot of that, but oh gosh. There's cookie dough. It's a mix of cookie dough and chocolate brownie. So good. I'll have it like a snack. These are almond flour crackers. You never need gluten again, you guys. There's no gluten in this. It's totally challenge compliant. We say it's 4 weeks to wellness compliant. It's totally clean. Fat and a carb. They don't taste any different than regular crackers. I think they taste even better. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Put some turkey slices on that, or like I was just showing the thing chicken. It is so good. Even a little guacamole on it. Oh my gosh, those crackers are good. And they're so much cheaper at Costco than at my grocery store. I bought a little box in my grocery store for like $7. It was so ridiculous. So that's why I get all excited. I think this is where I find the Heavenly Hunks because I had never found them before. A friend of mine told me about this new flavor and I had tried them. Look, I just opened them today. So that's cool. That's, look at me. I'm looking for the Heavenly Hunks because I'm pretty sure they're in that area. And then I think I get really excited. And I'm like, yes! Is that up? Yeah, there I am. Oh, yay, Heavenly Hunks. Okay, so let's fast forward through that a little bit. I'm going to see if there's only a minute left of this video, but I don't know that I need that much time. Oh, my husband found those veggie crisp. They're like potato chips, but they were veggie based, and he really likes them as a potato chip alternative. And so I think he shows them to me a little bit later on, and I was like, yeah, they weren't bad. Where are they? I'm trying to fast forward here. Oh, maybe I don't show them. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here. Now, I came back live after that because then I was in food section and I had forgotten to show you a few other things that I got. So I'm going to show you that. See if I can pull that video up. Okay, so I'm in the frozen food section and I had just gotten eggs. And so eggs are an amazing protein. There's fat in there too is protein and fat in the yolks as well. So I get organic eggs there. We hard boil in our Instapot 1 million eggs, but I also got egg whites. And one of the things I was saying here is you can actually, if you don't have protein powder or you've already done a couple of protein shakes and you need something fast and you don't want to do another kind of processed protein powder, you can put egg whites because they're already pasteurized in with almond milk, and you could put fruit or everything else that's pure protein. And you can put it in there and you can drink it and it doesn't taste like anything. I promise. It sounds gross, but it's actually great. You do it for kids and it sounds like chocolate milk. All right. Organic frozen strawberries. We use those every single day in our shake. So those are I hated it when they were out. This was new. Organic dark sweet cherries. So I'm going to be making vanilla cherry shakes. So I'm super excited about that. I just got to look at the package to figure out how many I need to make sure that I've got a good PFC balance. I like these organic fresh frozen green beans. Super easy to have with the kids. It's technically a carb, but super, super, super light. So have my glass of wine with my green beans and maybe broccoli. There's my frozen broccoli. I swapped out that fresh broccoli with that frozen broccoli so that I could keep it for longer. As you know, it's getting harder. It's hard to go out. It's like navigating the grocery store. Oh, those are other things that I bought. I found a very cool roll-up mattress for my kids in the TV room. And I think there's my sister's cart. Yep. Her first time at Costco. She was loving it. She was very excited. So, I'm trying to think if there was anything else in here. Oh, I do think I remember showing you guys. So like frozen shrimp is here. I usually stock up on frozen shrimp. We got frozen cod. And wild caught cod, that was a really great protein. I made an amazing tilapia with olives and peppers the other day. This cauliflower crust pizza my kids loved. Less carby, right? So that allows you to be able to build on top of that. There's really not any protein on that. So my sister was like, I'll have chicken on the side. So she went and grabbed one of those. My kids love these. Like there's no reason for any of that other frozen pizza stuff if you want to go quick with frozen pizza. So I think that was the majority of what I had bought. And I just wanted to narrate through this. For all of you that were like, I missed your Costco run. That's it. I hope that helps and that you found that to be beneficial for you. I also have my Costco shopping list. So I'll put a link for the Costco shopping list in the comments so you can check that out and download that. And I also always get fresh berries. So fresh organic strawberries, fresh organic raspberries, and blueberries whenever I can when I'm there. So you can check out my Costco list. If you have questions or you weren't sure of something, let me know. But you might want to watch it again and write some things down and get yourself to Costco. All the stuff that you can download on my list are like the general things. They're not the things that I find randomly, like the red lentil spaghetti, but sort of like my general list of Costco. All right, that's it, you guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.